to a yoga class tomorrow. Don't fucking waste your potential because I'm coming to the British.
Yeah, green patches. Cheers.
I'm going to a yoga class tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. Last time I did yoga was years ago, and last time I had a proper workout was months ago. And I do still remember my first time doing yoga. I started crying, which I learned to be a very common thing. I was a mess. Oh no, my cherry! 3 seconds rule. So the first time I had my yoga class was when I was in London at my friend's. She used to go to a pod yoga, which is a type of yoga you do in that huge warm balloon. It's an experience and I did like it. But then COVID hit and she was like, you know, my yoga place is doing these Zoom class. You're free to join. And I was like, cool. I managed to do yoga for 14 days straight. After crying the first day, probably also the second day, because I'm basically a piece of wood. I am just so stiff. I'm not even joking. If the average person needs like 20 minutes to warm up, I need an hour. Because by the end of the yoga class, I was feeling better. The first week I cried, if not every day, a good amount of days. After the first week, I fell in love with yoga. You know why? Because it was the first thing I ever did in terms of physical, exercise that made me see the most results in the shortest amount of time. I was working out every day, especially during COVID. And then I've always been very active, mostly at home workout, because unless I have a gym very close to my place, I tend to make excuses about that. Well, I never make excuses about a home workout. But it usually takes up to 1 month to see some results in terms of physical appearance. You feel better instantly in terms of mindset. It does need more time for the body to catch up. With yoga, it was because flexibility is something that I've always been self-conscious about, and seeing that I could fix it. Literally in 14 days of consistent yoga, it was vinyasa yoga. Like, it was nothing special. It was not dynamic or whatever. It was just the same flow all the time. And I learned to love some poses. I learned to love some transitions. I got so flexible. But I'm telling you that all the years I've been lifting weights with my arms, no matter how much I would lift, did nothing work. I could never, for the love of God, do a push-up. I didn't have enough strength here. I could never lift my body up until with fucking yoga I could. I still remember this day. Is it the downward dog? Or you just come up, you go down. While you go down, you keep your, you do, oh my God, I cannot even explain that. You go up, you have to lift your upper body to go back and go downward dog, basically. I remember when I was doing that, I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's happening, it's happening. Like, I was so excited that I was scared that if I got too excited while realizing that I finally did something that I could never do, I was gonna fall again. I didn't get too excited until I got up, but oh my God, it was so good. I felt so empowered. I felt so strong. Like, I was like, oh my God, I can do literally anything. My flexibility is one of my insecurities. The fact that I could never do a push-up was one of my insecurities. What's the point in being so active and exercising all the time if I cannot even do something basic? And then it happened and I was like, oh my God, I was wrong the whole time. I was just doing the wrong exercise the whole time. I can do anything, literally. I think it's one of those realizations that you get through yoga, but it's not just because you do yoga, it's something in your brain. Like the way people experience enlightenment in some way that kept me going. And then I'm going with my friend, which is actually my co-worker that I didn't know was obsessed with YouTube. And by that I mean she has a better camera than I do, because now I'm filming with my phone, because my sister stole my Canon G7X Mark II and she has a fucking Sony Alpha something, and I'm just like, girl, what the hell are you doing? Why are you not filming anything? She lives in China, she has so much content to do. She now lives in Prague. Just super interesting. Like, what do you need me to push you? What do you want from me? What can I tell you? What can I say to you to help you going? Because this is a waste. This is a waste of potential, and I do hate. If there is something I really do hate, and all my friends know about this, it's when my friends or people in general waste their potential. I know I should look at myself in the mirror and say that again, but now I'm telling you, don't fucking waste your potential, because I'm coming to beating you, okay? Don't. You are special. There's so many fucking talented people. People are so talented and they're wasting their their time with people who don't recognize that, or even worse, they don't recognize they are. Anyway, I'm going. On my way to my first yoga class. I am so hungry and I'm walking by all these restaurants and smell like food, and now I want food but I cannot eat because I don't want to throw up. So I'm just gonna go meeting my friends. We're gonna go to our yoga class, which by the way we couldn't sign up for that. That might be an issue. Like basically we had an issue. We were supposed to sign up for the class, then the link was not working. Probably need to check another moment that Korean restaurant. Anyway, we couldn't sign up. There was some problem with both of our accounts, which was weird, and they canceled our account. We have to sign up again. I'm not sure about that. We probably cannot even have a class today, you know. I think they reserved us. They were super nice, so I'm pretty sure they understood our struggle and the website is all in check. If not, we will just be signing up and be ready for next time. Did you know that apparently Czech buildings, I guess, like each floor was built in a second moment, and that's why every floor has a different vibe going on, like different decoration and such, because apparently they were built up along the way gradually as people had enough money to build a second floor and then a third floor and then a fourth floor. I'm not sure about this, but it's probably as a sign of the family who built the floor or just a status symbol. They chose their own decoration. It's very pretty. So that's why if you look at one building, each floor has a different decoration. Now watch all the art people correcting me for being inaccurate. Please do. I'm almost there. I should see a sign of the place or my friend or both, and I don't see any of them. Am I lost? I mean, I'm not lost. I'm literally using Google Maps, but just wondering. Wait, is that? Oh yeah, I think I found the place. And there is my friend. Ciao. Photographer. They will be rough. I'm pretty sure today will be rough. But it will get better. Oh wow, I forgot how hard it is to do yoga the first time. How was your first day?
It was really good.
She's actually super trained, but irregular to the gym.
Well, not after today.
For me it was a bit hard. I mean, I'm not very flexible, so I knew that the first, probably even next week, because it will be just the second day, it's gonna be hard for a while, but it was so good, like so relaxing and just a moment to ourselves. I think because the place is very small, less people, yeah, it's more cozy and you just feel like you can relax and have some time for yourself. So this first yoga lesson, good.
It was a success.
Now on to Pilates class next time. So stressed out. I just uploaded my video and I noticed that there is music where it's not supposed to be, and then I don't have Wi-Fi at home, so I had to run somewhere else to edit and re-upload the video again. It's been hours, so now I have comments. Now I'm looking for my friend that came all the way from Leicester to see me, and I don't see her, and she's starving and she's coming after a long flight and a long day. I mean, I had a long day as well. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that the energy is very chaotic and it's not looking better. Where the hell is my friend? My friend, actually, my friend found me. Ciao amiga! Video. Making videos of people making videos. È buono! Amica, è buono proprio! Someone who just moved here is already touring someone who has been here already.
I'm really good with directions.
And I'm out of my internet data, so
I need a coffee.
we need a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of stuff there. It's
To
not
get a
very,
dirty
like,
chai.
Can you, yeah, I want a dirty chai. It's a Prague thing, but there are so many buildings with a lot of these very cool designs. Que carina.
Everyone seems to care. Out of my head, get there.
expect to this place. My friend shared this place. It's her secret getaway. Strongly gatekeeping. And then I'm here sharing everything on the internet.
Oh, very cute.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Yeah, and they also have another branch in the city center. Like, we are still in the center, but the other one is by the astronomical clock.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's literally in that square, and it's huge. Like, this place has less seats.
I didn't sit to any place around that clock tower. It was like full of people.
Yeah, the other place is full of people, but it's very laptop friendly. They don't kick you out. It's like 4 floors. We are about to get onto one of these. It's like 34 degrees. We are evaporating. There is this little warm breeze that is actually helping though.
It's time for my
Time.
fun.
She's coming. Ready? Oh yeah. She's back.
I mean, it just feels like I'm blowing hot on my face.
You're probably doing that. Do you feel the fresh Kyoto hair?
No, I don't.
I don't.
I appreciate the art, but the price that I paid it's not a very functional fan. Very flimsy.
Let's be
And
honest,
I
you
think
didn't buy it to be functional.
No, I think it's like literally just like a put it on the wall kind of fun.
That's the main
if
reason.
I spend a lot of money on something, I want to use it. Yeah.
Yes, you have the elevator. And then on the other side, you have stairs. Guess which side we're choosing? Get your steps today,
Yeah.
they said.
Everyone seems to care.
Trying to figure out where to take the Pedalo. First of all, we were trying to figure out what is called Pedalo in English, but apparently it's the same word. Of course, our mind went on a loop. Where does it come from? Why is it called like that in more than one language? But then we decided to stop because of our data and battery, and because it's 34 degrees. So I don't feel like it's the right moment to do that. We can say before today, like later today.
Seems so
Andiamo, andiamo.
Io non ci arrivo a vedere.
Non ci come no? Are you too short? Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Speed. Oh my god. This is worse than driving.
I've never been on one of those and I actually had to pedal. I always met people pedal for me. So
I am actually driving for
I thought that you're doing it now because I'm incapable.
incapable. Oh my god.
So
Okay,
if you go down here, it goes all left, even though there is a fucking arrow saying,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tan so well.
Just sunbathe here. I mean, I guess you would go here on a sunny day, but at the same time, if it's 34 degrees, you really don't want to be here.
There's a little bit of a breeze.
What kind of breeze? I don't feel it.
If you don't have 50 plus, oh my god.
No, girl, no free feet.
No, those are too expensive. You know
That
what I'm gonna
side.
do? I'm gonna
There.
get these.
That way?
Yeah.
Like patches?
Yeah.
Sunscreen patches.
No, because otherwise I'm gonna caught fire, like proper fire.
Can we rest in the shade?
Yeah, let's go in the shade.
Yeah. Wow.
That's why you can make them do.
Why? This is such a relaxing and cool experience.
Until we are in the sun, which will be in 3, 2.
No.
There you are. Jesus Christ.
Hi, buddy.
I'll get out.
Cheers. This looks so fancy. I think that pedicure was the smartest choice we've had in a while, honestly.
Give me a massage.
Yeah, they give us a massage because it's so hot. My feet feel lighter. Is it?
Yeah,
Is
I
what
feel
you
lighter, I feel lighter, yes.
I know.
Quiet chord from my guitar.
We're finally making good use of the pedi we had yesterday. I was just telling her that I went to a rooftop cinema. It was so pretty. Every day they have something different at different times of the day.
Go up.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. We always have to go up. It looks like I'm in Lisbon again. Now we're on to our mission for today, that is Japanese pancakes. You know, the fluffy ones? I randomly found this place that is not too far. Shoes problem.
salt on the top.
How do you feel about Prague? Being back here.
It's very hot.
It's a very British answer.
I'm not British, but when you live the whole year, cold winter, and then even if it's summer, it's like 15, 20 degrees. Even with 20 degrees in the rain, I still wear Birkenstocks, I don't care. Go out with my wet hair, even if it's 15 degrees. If my mom from Italy, she caught me wet hair with that weather, she would kill me. But I got used to it. I think I'm more used to 20 degrees, like I prefer
On
that.
average.
So even now it's hot, but it's not unbearably hot. But yesterday it was 34 degrees. I think my brain was gonna die. Swollen, my eyes, my face, my mouth. I just
Do you actually have any word about the city? Is it just the weather that stuck to you? I was really asking because you have been here before and I haven't been here ever. This is my first time here. How is this experience compared to the one you had the first time?
like my first adult trip. I was not very experienced in traveling anyway, I think. But I still seen a lot, done a lot, I remember. I think it's nicer coming here now that you leave here because it showed me around places that I wouldn't see. I'm really happy about the day we had yesterday. Seen like a lot, we walked a lot. It's nice. Actually a really nice city. I don't know if I would leave it though. That's weird though, because usually I would live everywhere. Because I lived in Sofia, which is, I think Prague is more beautiful than Sofia. Not Eastern Europe person, because I've lived there. Unfortunately for me, I like the UK.
Despite the miserable weather.
It can make you really miserable. You have to invest in a therapist. They make you understand that cloudy outside and have it cloudy inside.
On this. I think we can end on this note. I love that we're in black, like total black, but our vibes are so different from each other. Because it was like we're basically dressed the same. Like we clearly woke up with twins today.
Probably you're wearing black because you choose to wear black. I wear black because basically that's all I have.
That is actually true. This is a good cappuccino. This is hazelnut. Oh wow. Oh wow. Sono flaffosi.
Comunque ragione.
Com'è la reaction?
Che carino, veramente.
See you in the next adventure.
Bye. Got a ticket.
I'm going on a date with my friend and it also started raining, so I better wear my hood here. Wow, that's a nice angle. Io sicuramente prendo il smoothie. No, io prendo l'oolong, ho letto che c'è oolong cha. We don't have the menu anymore. Componente, un po' di vinegar e un po' di spice. Wow. So this is, actually I have no idea. This is with peanut butter, like pumpkin and something. This is chicken and shallot, I think. I'm assuming. I can't believe I did the sauce the right way. Like it's very spicy, but just how I like it. And I was just throwing things randomly. Oh, this is the end. Sponsored by Amazon. Everything, just chef's kiss. Thank you. She's the recommendation. I mean, we said we were full, but who am I to deny a dessert? What about the nuggets? Dessert. This is my dessert. Clearly someone who likes salty things and someone who likes sweets.